They are making a difference. On 938 Live.
What do some of our young global change makers from the region look like today? Well, we got a glimpse at SIF's Young Social Entrepreneurs Program, which recently awarded 4 young social entrepreneur teams $10,000 each in funding, following an 8-month-long program where they were mentored by corporate leaders to sharpen their business proposals, and also participated in overseas study visits and pitched for funding for their enterprises. This week, we'll be taking a look at some of the nominees as well as winners of the SIF YSE program. Let's start with Malaysian-based Little Marios, headed by 21-year-old Chen Hao Yu and 24-year-old Yao Kiet Ho.
What we are doing is that we integrate the urban farming concept into underserved communities, such as the one we are working with now in Georgetown, is orphanage home. So we integrate the urban farming concept into it, and we provide them an alternative income source, provide them a platform for them to learn and how to manage a small business, and at the same time cultivate entrepreneurship amongst them.
Kiet Ho, why did you guys initiate something like this?
Because when previously our founder found these ideas, we actually were trying to making mushroom cakes from coffees, and then after that we think that we can do something more bigger and then can impact the societies. So we plan up this kind of activities, because when we teaching the children to do the mushroom farming, they actually learn some skill that they can be used in the futures. And because we also see a problem that there are some education inequalities, they don't have the opportunities on that, and then they have normally those orphanage house, they face some financial problem. So we are trying to create an alternative income source for them, and also to reduce these inequalities.
How have you guys, have both of you always been socially conscious?
At the starting, it's not as strong as what we have now, because the more we actually interact with the underserved community, the more we feel that it's very important and urgent for us to address this issue and also to empower them, because this matter happens every second. So the more time you take to implement the impact, so the more they will get exposed. Now, if let's say we accelerate our business, so more communities we can engage with, then the faster we can deliver our social impact.
So why a mushroom farm, Kiet Ho?
Because mushroom is actually very easy to be grow, and it do not actually need a lot of care of these children, because those children actually is still in school, so they can't full time going to that and then take care of the mushroom, take care of the things all the time. But for mushroom farming, actually what they do is very easy. They just watering the floor and then keep the hearts moisture.
So other than engaging the community by having them come and help in the mushroom farms, how does the revenue actually help the community? How are you?
Actually, we have the farm inside the communities. So what we do with the production, with the raw mushroom that we harvest, is that Little Mario will be the responsible one to link the product to the customer. And the profit generated from all the sales of the raw mushroom, we will distribute between Little Marios and the communities according to the profit sharing system that we have pre-discussed.
And the profit sharing is based on how much space you've taken within the community?
No, it actually most dependent on how much operation cost that we need, and the extra we will actually distribute back to the underserved communities that we are working with.
Right. So this has been going on for about 4 months now. So how has it been going so far with the community, with your customers?
Okay, currently we have 3 potential customers which are really interested in our next batch of product, because we are officially launching our product in January 2015. So for our beneficiaries, we started to see a little bit of the impact over there. So the kids, they're starting to think more on what they can do, rather than their normal routine. This is what we want to see. Although the impact is still small to be measured, but we know we are on the right track.
You're only 4 months old. I'm curious as to find out how the SIF Young Social Entrepreneurs 2014 program actually helped your business.
Because from the beginnings, we have started these ideas last year. So from time to time, we actually improve our business model. And then from SIF, we actually get a lot of comments from the mentors and the judges.
Which areas were weak that you think SIF actually helped you strengthen?
Last time, previously, before we come to SIF, we actually targeting all these communities, all the public, and then the mentors here teach us we should focus on one, and then we should pioneers in one of the things first, and then slowly expand to that. Then we're starting to change our business model canvas, and then we're starting from there. We develop from there.
So how are you, based on your business model right now, what are your projections for the next year?
So hopefully with enough capital injection, we are targeting to at least achieve 3 communities by next year. So, and also to reach up to 5 partner restaurants so that we have our customer and we have our supply. So the product cycle is there, and we hope to officially register our company and also to enlarge the team to make the operation faster.
And that was Chen Haoyu and Yao Kiet Ho of Little Mario's. We'll be looking at more of the SIF YSE nominees and winners over the course of this week on They Are Making a Difference. Thank you for listening. I'm Daphne Lim.
They are making a difference on 938 Live.